you were right the whole time. This is one of the most sacred connections in your life, probably lifetimes. This person is your physical manifestation of your inner Hieros gamos. And guess what? They're coming in. You did not expect to see this person again, to hear from them again. You thought it was over, done deal. I've got news for you. News for you. Whew. You ready? Let's go. Wow, rude. I want to do the normal thoughts, feelings, their perception of you, their thoughts at night, what they're going to do near future, but there's going to be stuff in between because there's so much going on here. So yeah, let's jump into it. What's the current energy between y'all's connection right now? Because it's like a live wire. Oh, look at that. The Aeon. I'm not surprised. Where y'all met, when y'all separated, coming back around together. Like it's a full circle moment, but this time it's mirrored. You're on the other side of it. When y'all first met, you were the one who was like limerent for this person. You felt like you were obsessed with them, like you couldn't stop thinking about them. And then when it all seemed to fall apart, you were left feeling crazy. Like, what just hit me? What happened? And it rewrote your entire like soul. Like it rewrote your whole story. It rewrote your future, everything. Like you're not the same person since this connection happened. And then because it didn't happen, or it didn't turn out the way that you thought it would, you felt in your soul that this was it, that this was your person. And then it didn't turn out that way. You just chalked it up to limerence or an obsession, whatever. You moved on, right? You weren't crazy though. Now it's their turn. They've been going through their own stuff, their dark night of the soul, their transformative processes, their whatever, okay? They've been going through it. Now they're coming back around and y'all are about to collide again. And you're not going to see it coming. Jesus Christ. That's so funny. That scared the crap out of me. Like, I was just saying how it's going to hit you out of nowhere, and then I got interrupted out of nowhere and it scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I think I'm rambling. This I don't think you understand, but I think you actually do understand. But this situation is so complicated. It's so complicated and it's so impactful and it's so life-changing that it's really hard to pin it down properly. So let's keep going. Anything else we need to look at in regards to y'all's current connection right now? 9 of Wands in reverse. So I'm immediately getting like the work is done, the work is over. It's been exhausting. You do have concern about this person coming back into your life again and what it could reawaken in you. And I can hear you say, I'm not going back there again. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to fall into limerence again. I'm not going to fall into this mindset again. But you have to understand, you are not that person anymore. You're not that person anymore. What you've gained from this connection so far, because this connection isn't over and the purpose of this connection isn't over, but what you've gained so far has made you so much stronger today, so much more self-aware today, and so much more intuitively sensitive. I feel like you've done so many, like you've gone through enough with this connection for one lifetime. Like that's what I feel from you. Like you're just like exhausted and done with it. But the 9 of Wands is in reverse. This story isn't over, but this chapter, it's more like a book. This new book that y'all are coming into is not the last book. It's not the old story. It's not what you came out of. It's not what you fought so hard to get out of or to survive. They're the ones who are coming towards you. God or universe is trying to let you know ahead of time so that you're not thrown off by it, so that you understand why this person is being brought back into your life. Let's just go ahead and pull some cards to see why they're coming back in. Why is this person coming back in? King of Pentacles in reverse. Immediately I'm getting like something has been uprooted. Oh, I just got deja vu really bad. They were a pillar in their community or karmic situation or whatever like current or past life that I feel like they're still involved in it. They were a pillar in it, and that pillar has come down in a way, and I don't know if that's completely external or if it's mainly internal right now. Nine of Cups and 3 of Cups in reverse. It's like they were trying to keep up with appearances. Your person created a safety blanket around themselves. This person has spent their entire life conforming in order to survive or to feel safe. And that's what was so catalytic about you, is because you made them question it. You challenged it. But they're realizing that this conforming to society, to their karmic, to whatever, did not bring the type of fulfillment that they truly desired. I also feel like they felt very alone in it. So yes, they had a lot. They were surrounded by love. They were surrounded by supportive people, but it wasn't the type of love and support that they truly craved on a soul level. There's a loneliness in it. It created this like degradation in their soul, which helped them to wake up to y'all's connection. Like everything that you triggered, you subconsciously did this. Like you're just existing, and it like triggered the heck out of them. It's like they didn't understand it back then, but now they're looking back and they're understanding the purpose you had in their life, and they're wanting to come forward and give you the biggest hug for it. The best way to describe it, they are so happy. They feel free. What are their feelings towards you? Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is Five of Cups, but I see this card differently. This is my Chimera card. This is like Temperance, the blending of opposites. In the past, this person has felt like it was impossible to be with you. Yes, they had feelings for you too, or they saw that you had feelings for them, but it felt impossible. Like, oh, we just can't be together because X, Y, Z. Like my circumstances, your circumstances, whatever the case is, it felt impossible. But it's starting to not feel so impossible anymore. They're craving that closeness with you and the blending with you. Hey, Goosey. Please clarify. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They, oh my gosh, I feel like they want to scream it from the rooftops. I want you. Yeah. There's urgency behind it, but not urgency in a way that's filled with panic, but it's like they're so excited. They have to get to you. They have to tell you. They have to share it with you. They've finally given themselves permission to feel, and they've finally given themselves permission to accept this connection in ways that they haven't been able to in the past. And they've always wanted you, and they've always wanted this, but they've pushed it away and shoved it down because they felt like they couldn't have it. And so they're really excited about it. Like, I'm getting like kid at Christmas energy. What are their thoughts towards you? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, sorry, Goose. I don't know what this card is. Probably death, to be honest. Is this 13? That is, yep, that's 13. But also Snow White and the, yeah, 7 dwarves. Oh, gosh. Look at this. This is interesting. Look at the apples falling out of her skirt. Look at that. The symbolism. She bit the poison apple and fell asleep. If this person is religious, you've challenged that, and they feel like you're the forbidden fruit, and they've taken a bite of it and they can't go back. I'm also getting, if this is wrong, I don't want to be right. There's yeah, a fire has been lit under this person's butt. They don't care. They used to care. They feel so goddamn free from the weight of societal expectations, or the expectations from their circle or their karmic person or situation. Oh, they've tasted you. I mean, even if y'all haven't ever been like physical with each other, they've experienced you, and where that may have caused a lot of chaos for them, you are the only one. It's like, I'm waiting for you. Only your kiss can wake me up. I just heard a honk. Their karmic situation can either sense this or sees it, or it's interesting what I'm getting, because I've never even noticed this before, but the dwarves are like panicking at Snow White. Like, oh my gosh, oh no, oh my gosh. This person has made a decision. Take the plunge, do the forbidden, accept the forbidden, and it's like the rest of their world is like panicking over it, or their karmic is panicking over it. Also, this person has become emotionally, I don't feel like they've become cold to the karmic situation. It's more or less, it's like, it's just, that doesn't wake them up. That doesn't bring them to life. You do. And so this is creating tension and panic in the karmic situation. Also, this was at the bottom of the deck. This is Queen of Cups, but it was in reverse. I don't read this deck in reverse normally. Whether consciously aware of it or not, I feel like they used to do this unconsciously, but now I think they're doing it consciously. I think they talk to you at night, like in their mind, or send you messages or feelings at night. But this isn't enough anymore. They need to see you in person, is what I'm getting. Okay. What's their perception of you? Eight of Cups. That's in reverse. They still feel the cord. They still feel the connection. They still feel you. You either had a dream about them or they had a dream about you, or both y'all. Like if you had a dream about them, they dreamed about you. And in that dream, they got to hold you and feel you close, and it was reciprocated. You showed it back to them, like you were very loving with them. They could feel the love, like they could feel that it was still there, that the connection is still very much there, that you still love them. I feel like this person is very intuitive or psychic. Anything else on their perception of you? Six of Swords. That's interesting. Two cards that are about walking away. This one's in reverse and this one's not. You might have come out of a karmic situation yourself recently, or you moved into something that was better for you. I'm getting like the image of they're watching you and you're unaware that they're watching you, and it's not sneaky. They're not spying. Y'all might be on social media together or something, but like they can see your success. They can see you. I don't know. It feels they're proud of you. You also look proud. Like you're proud doing what you're doing. But especially if you have left a situation or even a karmic situation, even if they're not aware of it, they can feel it. But if they are aware of it, they've taken note. What are their thoughts at night? Interesting. That came out in the reading. They think about you all the time, not just at night. They wonder if you think about them too. You have felt worlds away to them. Through this distance, they would look at the stars and wonder if you were looking at them too. They'd wonder if you were thinking about them too. This guy's little head is a die. Feels like a roll of the dice, like taking risk into consideration. Let's get more on this. This one came out too. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not surprised, really. I'm not. But, so the message was really interesting with this one because I explained it in the last reading. This feels very personal. Like I feel like I'm talking about something incredibly personal about them. So it feels kind of weird, but they struggle to be intimate with this karmic person. They have trouble performing with this person. Like they lose it midway through, or they don't even get it at all. Like this has caused friction between them and their person. I was getting the fruit has gone bad. There's like flies on the fruit. The fruit has gone bad. The intimacy has gone bad. But yeah, number 5 on the dice. Like there's a lot of conflict there and friction. Friction. It's not what I meant. But yeah, they've felt like they've been on a leash with this person as well. They've been kept on a tight leash. There is a heaviness when they think about you at night because you're the one that they wanted to run towards, but they felt like they couldn't. Hence why they would wonder about you from afar. I just heard like across the pond, so that could be relevant for y'all. Yeah. Anything else on thoughts at night? Yeah. This card shows up frequently. This karmic situation has now become this restrictive, almost like a jail cell to them. What are they going to do? 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Why does that keep happening? The Hierophant in reverse, 7 of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Hierophant is reverse, Ace of Wands is reverse. This is like course correct. There's old belief systems, quite possibly even religious beliefs, that they held on to with both hands for the sake of safety. For the sake of feeling valid is what I'm getting. That's a really interesting word to get for that, but their sense of safety and self-worth came from clinging really tight to these belief systems. But these old belief systems have caused a spark to go out in them, have caused the fire to go out, have caused them to withdraw into fantasy. They've become so constricted, it put their soul flame out. So what's interesting about getting 4 of Pentacles with what they're going to do, they're going to let go of these old beliefs. What else are they going to do? Yep, that makes sense. Ace of Pentacles, new path. They're going to take that new path. They're letting go of the old and stepping into something new, something that's more aligned for them as well. And it's interesting because my last couple of readings were about you stepping into alignment and you choosing you, and now we are seeing how your counterpart, your other person, is now doing this. You've achieved Hieros Gamos, and now they're achieving Hieros Gamos. The fact that you've achieved Hieros Gamos, they are the physical manifestation of you achieving Hieros Gamos. Near future. Seven of Swords in reverse. So no more lies, no more secrets, no more tiptoeing around the truth, beating around the bush. I feel like there's going to be certainty, there's going to be clarity. This time it's different. This time all the secrets are going to come out. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What's interesting though is that in this deck, this card is about communicating through like the astral or spiritual or energetically, telepathically. No more of this like energetic back and forth between the both of y'all. That shit's done and over with. This is no longer happening behind the scenes at night. Energetically, this is going to be happening within 3D physical reality, in the light. In the last reading that I did, the sun came out for this position, so everything was going to be laid out on the table. Everything that they kept hidden is going to be brought to light. That's so funny. This is at the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords in reverse. No more quiet, no more silence. But also, your person's not going to allow fear to be the driver anymore. What do they want to say to you right now? We're going to get 6 bottom of the deck. 1, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 6. Oh my gosh. I can't quit you. Well, no, because it's that kind of connection. When I first saw you, I knew you were the one, and I feel like you did too, which is very standard for these types of connections. You make me feel heard and seen. We talked about this. I'm not sure if it was in the last reading that was on this topic or if it was in this one, but I did talk about this, about how you validate them, you see them, you understand them in a way that nobody else has, and how the karmic situations that they're in right now, they don't feel seen and understood in the same way. My walls are starting to come down. Yes, we mentioned this. I want to talk. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I see you everywhere in people and in places. I feel like this might be part of what's pulling them towards you. God, universe, whatever, is like sprinkling in these little signs to get them moving towards you. Like it's time for them to move towards you. Anyways, hopefully that was way more coherent. I'm tired. Well, that was fun. I love deep reads like that. I'll talk to you guys next time.